So, we are live, finally, again, after a week without streams. So let me just share that on all social medias before we hop into the game. It is Monday. So we're starting with some Animal Crossing, and then we'll be shifting over to, whatchamacallit afterwards, Kirby's Avalanche. One second, just making sure everything is working properly. After, a week away, and want to make sure we're not having any unexpected issues, but I think everything is good. So let's hop right into Animal Crossing. Pick up where we've left off. Okay, so already, yes. 3:15, April 19th, Trantor, that's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Okay. Well, let's hop on in. We're gonna have a lot of weeds to deal with. That's fine. Sometimes just you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Okay, what's the dealio on my villagers? Cupcake Nate, Tiara, Freya, Kabuki Goose. Vladimir is new, I think. Savannah, Pippi, Bubbles, Cobb, Poncho. I think both of them might be new. Poncho and... Let me just quickly check that. Probably one from just, let's see, the daily move in, and one from Pretoris. Okay, no, Poncho isn't new. Or at least, very least, he's lived here before. He might have moved here from Pretoris last time we played, but he isn't. But he has at least lived in this town previously. Okay, let's check the mail. Also, let's check holidays. Nature Day, April 22nd. We didn't miss that. Awesome. And probably any visitors, though. That would have been last week, Wednesday and Tuesday, yeah. So, we'll update that later. Let's see what we've got in the mail. Plesiosaur neck. Dinosaur track. And Ammonite, okay. Nothing too major, but okay. Tom Nook with the Sunning Red Sofa. I don't think that's going to be new. HRA loves my house. Can throw away all that. Let's just quickly check my house. My current situation is, yeah, we still got a lot of gyroids to clear out from here. Upstairs looks fine. Basement is fine. Okay. Which is always like after, having not played. I mean, especially in this case, like it's been a week since we last played. Do I have anything in my gyroid right now? No. Let's go put some more gyroids into there, I guess, as we continue. Did I get all the ones from upstairs already? No. Still. Ooh, we've got just the one cockroach. Okay, so that's all the gyroids from up here. Awesome. Putting those in my gyroid outside to have one of my other characters pick them up later. Is all good. Mini Gargaloid. Rhythmoid. Whatever that one was. Mini Nebuloid. And Tall Lametoid. Okay. Let's grab just one of these bags of money for now. rest later. Okay, so now we need to go do our daily exploration, including extra care taken to not miss any weeds. As a week without playing means there's going to be a lot of extra weeds beyond normal. Yeah. There. Ooh, wait. Just realized one other thing I forgot to check. April 10th. Okay, no. We already got that. Just thought of that as soon as I saw what is probably a fossil. Or, might we have gyroids in town today? Was it raining last time I was playing? I don't remember. That was a week ago. I almost think it was, though. In which case, we probably do. If I'm recalling correctly, we do have gyroids somewhere in town. From that post-rain gyroids. For anyone unaware, that's how gyroids show up here on the GameCube Animal Crossing. The day after it rains, or snows, assuming it isn't still raining or snowing, you'll have 3 gyroids buried somewhere in town. So, yeah. Is Ellie in? Not in right now. Ellie is out and about. Well, I'll just have to go and keep an eye out on her. Wait, what did I click on there? There we go. Okay. Let's check for the money rock, not a money tree. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was aiming there. There we go. Nope. Neither of those is the money rock. It's rare we find the money rock this early. Okay, and then we'll need to check. Oh, actually, it's been a week, so assuming none of them failed, all of my peach trees should be fully grown. 4 up here all look good. Can't see all of them down there, but the ones I can see look good. But we do have 4 up here in this acre. So keep that in mind, Eric. 4 good ones. Okay, this is where Vladimir lives, and Vladimir is new, so should be here. Inside? Yes. Pretty. Yeah, Vladimir is new. So let us write a letter to him. Vladimir. We need to welcome new people to our town. It's the polite thing to do. Plus it's the logical thing to do with how I play. Because I write a letter, so they write a letter back, because I like to keep 1 letter in storage from each villager that has lived in this town as just kind of a, you know... I checked that rock already, right? Just as a way of, you know, confirming who has lived in the town so far. Okay, Pippi lives in this acre. Yeah, Pippi does live in this acre. Up here somewhere. Yes. Weed. And oh, there's Pippi right there. Hey Pippi, how's it going? Studying Japanese. Nice. Good stuff. I would love to learn Japanese someday. I'll buy it. Oh, wait. Whoops. Thought she was just, like, clowning around. Didn't think she was actually going to be selling me carpet there. No worries, though. No worries. Don't mind, you know, spending a bit of money on carpet I don't need. It's not like I don't have the money. I have a lot of money in this game. If only I can transfer that money to real life, that would be a dream. Okay, Bubbles is right there. Here, there, everywhere. I'm always up to something. Just who I am as a person. Okay, let's chat. Oh, okay. And, yeah. Checked both rocks already. Okay, no one lives in this acre, currently. We do still need to see Ellie, though. Plus, of course, any other people whose houses we haven't passed yet could be wandering about anywhere, but... Oh, weed. Oh, and is that another fossil already? Oh no, that's a gyroid. A tall stromboid. So I was right about there being gyroids in town. So there should be 2 more fossils, 3 more fossils, and 2 more gyroids. Okay, let's see what Nook's got for me today. Like to sell, sell, sell. Wait, did I say no? I think I said no. There we go. And just out of curiosity, I know I shouldn't check this, because... Yeah, okay, that's whatever. Let's see. Pretty sure that's not... Yeah, I need a flame umbrella. This is definitely not a flame umbrella, so we're just getting this for the raffle ticket. Okay, and black paint. Nah, I'm not gonna paint our roof today. Okay, let's see what we've got up here. Nothing super promising as being new in here, but, you know, maybe there is, and if nothing else, we'll get some raffle tickets. A Mackie figurine. Ooh, that is new, actually. Awesome. Right off the bat, something new. Bio-loot, pretty sure that's not new. No. So now we're just going for the raffle ticket. And a fire extinguisher? Or just extinguisher, okay. Exotic stuff. I needed some exotic stuff, but not an extinguisher. So, looks like just some stuff we're getting for the raffle tickets here. It's no worries at all. A red sofa, I doubt I need that. Yeah, don't need anything. Any furniture starting with the word red. Need a regal chair though. You guys should carry one of those, even though you don't. That's something you can only get from red. Gold stereo. G. Nope, don't need anything gold. Need golf. But again, so that's something I can only get from red. Or other, well, some other sources as well beyond just red, but... And... Phonograph... Nope. Need pinball. Got any pinball around? Don't think so. Okay, I can buy one piece of clothing yet before my inventory's full. Size the furniture list. Switch to the clothing list. Okay, so that'll be a one ball shirt. Which... no. Just for the raffle ticket. Pretty sure all of these are going to be just for the raffle ticket, but hey. Need to check just to be on the safe side. Because you never know. You never know. Let's just sell all that back. Okay. And then, what is this one? Oh, a circus shirt. I'm pretty sure... yeah, I need a citrus shirt, not a circus shirt. The next one, again, is that the ribbon shirt? I think that next one is the ribbon shirt. In which case, I don't need it. Yep, I was right, yeah. Need a Rick Rack shirt, not a ribbon shirt. Next one is, I think, the Chain Gang shirt. Another one I don't need. Yep. Like I said before, I need a citrus shirt. And then the last one, I want to say, is the Noble shirt. In which case I don't need it. Yep, it is indeed a Noble shirt. What I need is a Noodle shirt. Not Noble, Noodle. Maybe a Noble Noodle shirt if that's a thing. We'll go with that, but need a Noodle shirt. Noodle. Okay, let's still buy... oh, I think all three wallpapers before I sell back. I don't need to bring up the wallpaper list. We know what wallpapers we need don't get sold here, so... same thing with the carpets. So that we can just kind of go through and grab as it is. Oh. Headphone cord was getting stuck between my leg and the arm of this chair. Armrest. Yep. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Having a good Monday, a good start to the week, if it is the start of your week. For me, it's part of the weekend. Because I work generally, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And when I say generally, I mean, I might get one of those days off. Because I don't work, I never work Monday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Like on streaming. Which, in theory, I do every day, but I know past week certainly hasn't seemed like it, but we're back to, you know, hopefully back to the daily streams and all that. Just need to be, you know, basically I just need to be, I mean, overall, like, I know it doesn't seem like it, the fact that I just, you know, had a week of stream cancellations, but I am, like, getting better about, like, you know, dealing with my mental health stuff or whatever. 'Cause a lot of it is just figuring out what causes, like, bad brain days and such, and doing what I can to limit that stuff. And obviously I can't fully limit it, I mean, fully limiting some of the stuff would mean quitting my job, but quitting my job would mean, you know, no money, and that would cause other issues. So it is definitely a balancing act, but you know, doing what I can, where I can, and all that. Something I'm working on. Okay, let's go drop these raffle tickets off. Hey, Jolly Roger, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? This one still need any? Yes. Add an item. And another item. I am doing good today. Yeah. Yourself? So that one was full, yes. Finding balance is life's pursuit. Yes. Definitely. It's all about figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and making that work. You're great. Great to hear. Great to hear. What are you doing way over here, Nate? I mean, ish. Just a little. Trial and error, exactly. Yeah. Trial and error, and, you know, studying situations and figuring out stuff and all that jazz. Okay. Let's see what we've got here in the dump, if it's clothing that I need. Probably not, but one can always hope. A cherry shirt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't need that. And a lovely shirt, I don't think I need that one either, no. So neither of these are things I actually need for the catalog. It's a shame, but it's not unexpected. Okay. Let's see. Poncho should be, here we go. Hey, Poncho. Yes. Okay, so Poncho did just move here from Pretoris, but he has lived here previously. More channel point redeemables. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to figure out eventually. It's definitely something I should put on my to-do list or something. Pick all weeds. I mean, the thing is, in this town I already pick all my weeds. And in my other town, I don't want to pick all my weeds. Yeah. Also, hey, QJ, how's it going? How are you doing? What should we have Poncho say? Word. There we go. We got a thing for him to say. And especially when I eventually get more towns, you know, if I have like, you know, eventually have like 15 towns and only one of them that I'm taking care of, I don't want to be like having to pick weeds in 14 towns just because somebody's spent some channel points. Hey, Cobb. And there was Ellie as well. Had yet? Oh. Saw sale, and I was like, oh. Then I saw it was flooring. That's whatever. I mean, at least we can get some more balloons, whenever that is. Oh, here's Savannah, right by her house. I mean, there's other greetings beyond good morning, Savannah. So it'll be 100k. I don't know what she was asking me about. The thing is, though, that if somebody... Oh, here's another gyroid. Somebody, like, redeemed it on a day where I was, like, you know, already going longer because of, like, say, turnip selling, or where I couldn't go longer because of, like, you know, work or whatever. Like, I don't want to be having, don't want to be having rewards that are going to be messing up my schedule. And such. So... talk to everybody that lives on this side. Who would save for that? I mean, like, some people just hoard points as it is. Talked to Nate, and we've talked to everyone who lives on this side of the river. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. If I disrupt streamer. Yeah, like, if it was just, like, it was something that, like, wasn't, you know, a big time sink, it'd be fine. But yeah. Do interpretive dance about the plot. Yeah, see, I'm a Mennonite. We don't dance. That's about the only way in which I'm actually at all, I don't actually follow, like, any other Mennonite cultural norms, but... but in that one way, no. Don't know I would actually have much room for dancing here anyway. So, yeah. Ooh, are all my trees here in this acre good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. All my apple trees are good. To your channel play League of Legends. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, I already have, you know, the set schedule for, you know, how I play games and how new games get added to the schedule once I, you know, finish other games and such. Any goings on? Nothing important. Yeah, because of the sale coming up at Nooks, there's not going to be anything here at... Because Copper doesn't mention the sale, that there isn't a visitor coming when there's a sale coming up. So that makes sense. Anything lost? Nothing lost. Also, I should update, though. There we go. Because those were both last week, things that I missed out. So I'll just erase those. Don't want to get hooked on it again. You'll do it if you save for it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's the important thing. But yeah, you don't want to enjoy it too much that you get hooked on it. I mean, depending on how that otherwise... Because, you know, playing it a lot as long as it's not otherwise interfering with your life and such. Perfectly fine. But unless you don't want to, like you said. Yeah, I've never actually played League of Legends. We still had one tree die there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 4 up there, so that's 9. And we have 2 across the river, which we'll check in a bit. But we did have this one die. You love my channel? That is definitely very much appreciated. Very much. Call it virtual crack. I mean... yeah, some games or activities can definitely be addictive to play. Something that I've been having a lot of trouble not doing lately is doing Sudokus. It's like, cause like there's the YouTube channel Cracking the Cryptic where they do all sorts of like weird Sudokus with additional rule sets and such. So whenever I go to YouTube or whatever, if I see my recommended videos, one of those videos, it's very hard for me to not bring it up and try and solve it. When I get stuck, watch the video and such, and until I get unstuck, then continue on, and once I'm done, just finish watching the video to see how they solve it. Yeah. Like, I immediately go on ranked matches. Besides your IRL friend, I'm the only channel you're sub to. That, well, that is very much appreciated. Like, yeah, that's very high honor. Weird Sudokus, yeah. Like, there's, like, what are some of the variants? Anti-Knight Sudoku, where, like, you know, the L move that a knight can make in chess or whatever, any 2 cells connected by one of those those knight moves or whatever can't contain the same digit. Anti-king move Sudoku is where anything that a king could move to in chess can't contain the same number. So the main thing there is you have to think about is diagonals can even if they are otherwise in different boxes and such. What are some of the others? Sandwich Sudoku, where there's numbers for the rows and columns that show the total of all the digits between the 1 and the 9 in that row or column. There's Killer Sudoku, where there's like cages that have usually, or well, often have a total given for the cage that the digits add up to, and you also can't repeat digits within the cage even if that would otherwise be allowed. Thermo Sudoku, where there's going to be like a line with a circle on one end, and the numbers have to, along that line, have to go up, with the circle being the lowest. Yeah, those are just some of the ones I've seen. There's some others as well that I'm probably forgetting of. How are things? Everything. Okay, we need to not be canceling stream for another week, because we need to be checking in with this thing daily until we get the golden axe. Okay, yeah, so these 2 trees are good. So we just have the one dead tree over on the other side. But yeah. So all those different like Sudokus or whatever, and like the rules definitely can add a complexity, but at times they actually can also make it easier, because obviously just more restrictions means it's easier to figure stuff out. Except the fact that because there's more restrictions, they the puzzles will often start with like less digits than you otherwise would have and such, which itself can then be harder to figure out where to start and such. Like I've seen a bunch of puzzle Sudokus with varying rule sets where they don't have any numbers given at the start, or any like digits. Obviously, usually they'll have like one of the other numbers given for like a different rule. Like if there's a killer cage, it'll have killer number, or the sandwich numbers outside for sandwich. If it's sandwich Sudoku and no other rule sets, I think it has to have at least 1 digit given within. Yeah, it has to have at least either a 1 or a 9. Otherwise, there's no way to determine. Otherwise, there could be a puzzle that would otherwise be solvable, except for not knowing what is 9, what is 1. You know, like, you know for every cell what they are, other than those where you know it's either a 1 or a 9, you just wouldn't know which. And such. Hey, goose. What's a good word? What I need to do is at some point get like, oh. Wait, 1 second. A barrel. Do I need a barrel? Probably not, but I'll probably do this one deal anyway. Furniture, just to be nice. It's not like it hurts me anything. Yeah. Doesn't actually get me anything I need, but, you know. Start doing Sudokus at work after they ban phones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what I need to do is get some Sudoku video games at some point, so I could just play those on stream. I mean, I guess I could just, like, bring up a random Sudoku and play it on stream, but having, like, a game gives me, like, also, like, you know, a set, like, okay, these are the puzzles in the game, go through them on stream, and then move on to another game type thing. I do actually have at least one Sudoku game on my 3DS, so once I can eventually stream that, stream for my 3DS, that'll definitely be a thing I'll definitely be doing. A Yuki figurine? I don't think I need that, do I? I don't, but I think he's just giving it to me for free, right? Oh, trading for the barrel. Sure. This is definitely a cool house, yeah. Definitely enjoy it as well. Okay, who have I not talked to yet? Freya, Tiara, and Cupcake I still need to talk to. I still need to find the glowing spot. I found 2 gyroids, so I still need to find a 3rd and 2 more fossils. Oh, there's one of the fossils. If I hadn't stopped there to think about what I need, I probably would have completely missed that one. So that was just like... that was just a lucky, lucky that I stopped there when I did. Yeah, I only got 6. When I started sliding down, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get all. I'm not gonna get 7 here. Because well, I guess that one would be all 7. Because even if we had the good feng shui to get us a bit of extra time on the money rock, that one would only be 7 anyway because of the river cutting it off, cutting off one of the corners. This one you could never get an 8th bag from because of this corner here. Okay. So we're looking for 1 more fossil, 1 more gyroid. And who knows how many more weeds. Because the weeds... Ooh. Another one I almost missed. Well, that's the last gyroid. So there should still be another fossil out and about in town. Hiding from us. Like it thinks it's all cool and can't be found. But we'll find it. Maybe not today. And maybe not tomorrow. But one day. And maybe today. I mean, Cupcake, I just took the last week off the stream, and I think I can get back to it now. Sure. Let's see this random letter. Furniture, Cupcake. Have you ever found any furniture you like? I bet there's lots you've never even seen. Try out every kind to see if you have what's right for you. I'm obsessed with furniture. Furniture! Furniture! I mean... furniture. Nate we already talked to. So... it's just Tiara and Freya, both of whom... Well, there's Tiara. Eating properly? No. Trying to get better about that, though. Definitely need to get better about that, but, you know. Been raining. Okay. Uh-huh. Did she find a gyroid? Is that what she's thinking about? Ooh, here's the fossil. So I guess it was today we found it. Awesome. So don't have any missing buried stuff in town. That's always nice. Ooh. Don't want to miss the weed. And then we should have Freya to talk to. Plus any last weeds. There is Freya indeed. Awesome. Just hanging. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. I mean, I can buy either of... Be a lesson to me. I can buy either of those for my catalog for a fraction of that price, Freya. Like, yeah, if I actually didn't have one of those, I would have done that in a heartbeat. But I can already order both those from my catalog. Really, some people. Okay. Let's send out our mail. Oh, 1 second. Just need to get rid of some notifications here. What? Huh? Okay. Well, that was weird, but okay. Okay. Yes. Also, when I go to Pretoris, I need to remember to check when Pretoris Day is. So I can add that to my holiday list. And I think today, at the end of the main portion of the stream, is when we're going to make our list of all of the different, whatchamacallits. Train stations, that's the word. Or 2 words, I guess. So I can mark down which ones I have in both these towns, and then also I should probably check which train station I have in Meltork for once I start going there again, and then eventually we're going to have to get more towns as well for each of the different train stations. Okay, April 21st. So that's Wednesday. Oh, what did I click on? There we go. So sale on Wednesday. Yeah, let's mark down 3 p.m. Does that... Let's just resize that. that the right size? Yeah, okay. For some reason something seemed off. So we do have that slight black outline around the game. Okay, 3 p.m. sale. I mean, that is when I'll be playing, so I just won't be able to... So I will miss out on Wednesday on actually buying anything at Nooks, but that's fine. We can deal with that. And that also means we'll be getting some... Obviously it's... That was the carpets or whatever. Or wallpaper, I don't remember which one, but either way we don't need it. But it does mean we'll also be getting some balloons, so hopefully we get those last 2 balloons I need. That would be nice. Okay. Got gyroid, will just drop off in here for now. Right here. Okay. Next up, let's go. So we want one more peach tree over in E3. And I would like it down here, but everyone I've tried has led to, well, a dead one. This final one. So I think we're gonna go try above the cliff. See if we can get one more in there. And see how that goes, and then we're gonna head to the island. Oh, Nate's just going all about town today, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that any of these locations are particularly great either. But, I mean, that's a decent spot, I guess. So we'll try there. If not, we'll go back down below the cliff. I don't know. We're gonna want to actually some cherries to bring to the island as well. And yeah. Just one set of cherries. That'll be fine. We'll have cherries and coconuts on the island today, so. So onwards and forwards to the island we go. Where we'll stop the island, that's what we just said. Try and keep up. Thought I saw something. Okay. So let us... Hey, Captain. Take us to the island. Okay. So, as we get to the island, we'll have to do all our, like, standard island stuff. And yeah, Um... Trying to think now. So obviously we're going to the island now, do all that jazz. And then afterwards, gonna go over to Pretoris, do a few things there. Just having a nice return to Animal Crossing after a week away. And yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If I hadn't got caught on this ledge here. If only I hadn't, oh well. I did, so that's what happened. So we've gotta accept it and move on. Cause yeah, for anyone unaware, like that's the Banded Dragonfly, which is something I still need. But we'll get it eventually. Okay, let's grab our coconuts and put them down as well. And then let's see what we've got here. We've got 2 more pieces of clothing and another piece of furniture to add to. So this here is our clothing section. If you don't know what that means, you'll find out soon enough. Now, this all of this over here is buried clothing, and this up here is all buried furniture. If you're wondering why, well, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, that's all good. That was a letter from, yeah, Goose. So, Captain, ready to head back? Yes, I am leaving. Yes, I want to take a record with me. That's the whole point of doing this. Or, well, one of the steps in what we're doing here. Well, I know how it works, Captain, don't worry. Let's transmit that data. And then, once we get it all translated, and then, yeah, it takes a while to transmit because there's a lot of data. A lot of data in the thing. Okay, but here we go. I just need to quickly swap the cables over, so give me a moment for that. Okay. Here we are on the island. Step 1. Feed our islander. Make her plenty happy. With all of, first of all, the cherries. Yeah, also this starts giving us money, and then we're gonna go through through the peaches. I think peaches are one like she likes. It's not like her favorite. The cherries are her favorite. But yeah, she used to like peaches. Okay. So either apples or oranges that she doesn't like. I want to get rid of the... We'll get rid of the coconuts. And the reason we're getting rid of the not favorite, or trying to get rid of the not favorites first, is because that way, like it's fine if she goes for the others, but that way if like something were to happen, making her unhappy, I could get her happy again quicker with the cherries. Oh, and I just heard the washing machine be done, so possibly once we're at some point, actually probably when we're heading back to the island on the main game, I think I'm going to go and put my laundry in the dryer, assuming I remember, which this is me, so I might completely forget by that point. But yeah, yeah, currently my bedding was in the wash, sheet and pillowcases and blanket, and those I definitely need to make sure I do remember to put in the dryer at some point, so that, you know, that would kind of suck if all of a sudden I didn't remember until I was about to go to bed and then go to my bedroom and be like, oh. That would be really unfortunate, but so hopefully I do remember sooner than that. We'll see how it goes. Just take it one step at a time. And yeah. Get through all these cherries. Didn't mean to click there. I meant to pick this up. Actually, put that there. Oh, she grabbed another one. Oh, she almost picked up that. Went to pick up that money. Still got some more cherries here for you, Flossie. That's fine. That's garbage or pitfall, most likely. Maybe furniture, but not worth it. To try and get her to catch it. We're not done here yet, Flossie. Still 3 more cherries to go. I'm gonna do... Oh, she's actually walking down, so that's fine. There we go. Hey, Lynx. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And the final cherry. There we go. Okay. Now on to phase the second. As we get her to go through, replace all the furniture with other furniture, all the clothing with other clothing. Right up here. Okay, sure, do the middle one first. Alright, I'm doing good, yeah. Doing good today, back to streaming. After a week without. And getting back into the swing of things with Animal Crossing here. Okay. Just gotta go through and get all this furniture replaced. And then, fingers crossed, get some good stuff in it. We already got one new piece of furniture today at Nook's. He luckily actually had something I needed, which is, you know, becoming something of a rarity these days. So, anytime we get anything new anywhere is a good day. Oh, don't miss this one, Flossie. Oh, okay, that's second last one in the bottom row, so I need to keep that in mind when she's done, gets to it, because I know that's, so that doesn't throw me off. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. So, what you been up to? Okay, so the second last one that Flossie already did. Let's just then skip straight. There we go. Almost on the furniture here. One last one. Okay, now let's go over to the clothing and... Short term is back in Ontario. Oof. Sorry to hear things didn't work out. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah? Well, I'll have to, if you share the long story in Discord, then I'll have to read it then and such. But yeah. In Discord or whatever, I guess. He said off stream, he didn't specifically say Discord. Although, I think I assumed that would probably be Discord. Okay. Hey, Flossie. Getting ahead of things. Still have this one right here on that edge to do. There we go. Now we can move on. Although as we get more and more of the spots filled up, it's becoming more easier and easier to not accidentally like have her do a spot that we don't want, because of the fact that like there's less and less spots that are. Don't have anything. Yeah, Axeman knows. Just copy and paste the message. Send it's too long for stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Twitch chat, you know, isn't always ideal for longer messages. I mean, I don't know if this is still the case, but I know it used to be the case that you couldn't even send a message over a certain length in Twitch chat. But like, if like, oh, there she goes. If you sent a message, beyond a certain length, like it would still show up in your chat, so you wouldn't even realize it would show up in other people's chats. So to you, it would look like, oh, I posted this. Nobody else would see it, and you would have no idea that people are just. It would seem like people are just ignoring your super long-ass message, which also, you know, might be understandable, but it's a. I don't know if that's changed at all, because I remember the reason that was the case was because of technical limitations with Twitch chat being built upon IRC, and I don't know if that's still the case or not. But yeah. Okay. But even outside of that, like, just because of especially because of the fact that, you know, Twitch chat is just like, you know, a sidebar thing or whatever. Assuming you're on desktop. If you're on, like, mobile, then it's even small, then it's just small from being on mobile regardless, but, you know, even on desktop, it's, you know, the sidebar thing, so it's a bit thin, so not always ideal for the longer messages as a result of that. Okay, gang. Today is Monday, so that was a few days ago already. Quite a few days ago already. Okay. But I guess that's what comes from me not having streamed for the past week. Miss out on stuff. No rush on reading it. No worries. Yeah. Yeah. Especially depending on the length, which I'll probably look at it in a bit. At least what the length is, but yeah. And then read it when I have time. Until we get Flossie done here, I want to, though. Don't want to take my hands off the controller until we're done with this, because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Even though it probably doesn't matter, because like we're probably not gonna get any actual new clothing from this, but we don't know for sure. So I try. Furniture, still there's a chance, or a decent, better chance, I should say. There's still a chance with clothing, I think. Just a low chance, I think, based on how things tend to go with the island. Once we hit summer, whenever that starts in Animal Crossing, like end of May, beginning of June, something like that. Like the official start of summer is like what, May 21st or thereabouts. But in Animal Crossing, I don't know if it goes with the exact same thing or if it goes with like the month changeover. Summer in Canada is 2 weeks. I mean, no, it's at least all of August and part of July. Well, no, it's generally July and August. All of them. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables back. Okay. So let's go grab ourselves some cherries. Oh, And then, sorry, multitasking. Decided to at least look at the length of the message. Yeah, so let's grab ourselves some cherries and then head back to the island. I can grab 3 trees worth, the standard. And then while we're heading back, I'm going to quickly go put my laundry in the dryer. Since I heard that, the washing machine ending while we were on the island there. Okay. And since, you know, traveling boat, you know, it goes, I don't need to actually press anything while we're traveling, so as soon as Captain gives the all A-OK. Awesome. Oh, I guess I have to go through this dialogue before we... Okay, I'm just going to quickly go and put my laundry in the dryer. There we go. Made it back before we got to the island. Didn't take long because it was just my bedding, just like my blanket, my bed sheet, and my pillowcases. So it's like it's a big load, but it's only like 4 items. So yeah, nice and quick and easy. I mean, really the only reason it's the big load is because of the blanket. Everything else is like, you know, not too bad. Need those for bedtime, exactly, yes. That's why I need to make sure I didn't forget to put that in. Because that would be awkward. Going to bed and, you know, go to my bedroom. Go like, okay, and, oh. Just seeing my bedding isn't there. That would have been, you know, annoying had I forgotten. Okay, so what do we got? 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not a lot of money in that first 10 bags. Hate when that happens. Yeah, it usually doesn't happen, in part because I don't actually wash my bedding as often as I should. Which I do need. I'm trying to get better about it. It's just like, you know, remembering, oh, I haven't washed it in, you know, a couple of weeks. I should actually, you know, wash it today. But my memory is not always the best for that. Or if I think about it like too late in the day, then it's like, oh, well, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, perfect. Yeah, not great on the money here, but it's fine. Yeah, ideally I want to be washing my bedding like every other Monday, I think. I just need to actually make sure I remember to do that. Especially being, you know, remembering on Monday, oh, I didn't wash it last Monday, I should wash it today. Doesn't often just, you know... Weekly things are easier to remember. Because then it's like, oh, it's this day of the week I need to do this. Every other week type things, that's a bit trickier to remember. other than Payday, because, you know, it's easy to remember that, because it's like, oh, I have, you know, on Thursday, how big is my, like, budget page on my spreadsheet getting, the one section getting to? If it's getting to a certain size, it's probably Payday this Thursday. But yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. Classic painting. Where is my mouse? Furniture. Classic vanity. Classic wardrobe. Do not need a classic painting. So one second. I think the game audio might be a little bit out of sync. That should be better if it was. Okay. A life ring, I don't think I need. Nope. Need a lawn chair. No life ring, though. Wario's Woods. I do not need. Need a weed model. Don't need a Wario's Woods. The blue corner. Blue. Ooh, that is new. That's not something you normally get from the raffle, but we dug it up here. So that's awesome. Awesome possum. Got a new piece of furniture already. A robo clock. Oh, is that new as well? Oh, that is new. 2 new pieces of furniture on the island, plus 1 we got from Nooks. That is good. An R-Wing, I'm pretty sure I've already got an R-Wing, yeah. Yeah. It's nice after coming back after a week with not playing and actually getting new stuff. Blue table. No, we need a blue bed and a blue vase. Not a table. And only one of those is from the blue series. The blue vase is just a vase. Diver Dan. We do not need. We need a deer scare if you got one of those. Didn't mean to dig up that one yet though, because we're still have to do this row. Another copy of Wario's Woods. Take a shot every time I dig up a copy of Wario's Woods. Another life ring. Just take a shot every time I dig up a double of something on the island. A modern bed. No, I need a modern wardrobe, not a bed. Okay. Balloon fight, I'm pretty sure I already have. Yes, indeed. Could use a basic painting if you got one, though. Oh, anytime I get an NES game here that's not baseball or Wario's Woods, that's awesome. Ukulele. Don't need anything starting with the letter U as far as furniture goes. Might need something from one of the other things. Science table. For science. Nope. Don't need a science table. Could use a scary painting though. You got one. Another copy of Wario's Woods. We're up to 3. Beach chair? I don't think so. Nope. He maybe got that basic painting I was asking about somewhere. Treasure chest. That is a nope. What I need... I need a tree model. But that's from Nature Day. Beach table. Did I find one of those already? I found, or was that a beach chair? Either way, don't need a table either. Is this the diver down I already dug up? Yes, okay. Thought so, but I wasn't quite sure. Figured I'd... No harm in digging it up again, just to be certain. Surfboard... Nope. Need a super toilet. If you got one of those, mayhaps indeed. Another surfboard. Ooh, 2 surfboards in a row. Can we go for a third? I'd rather it could be something I needed, but... another Wario's Woods, so we're up to what, 4 copies of Wario's Woods today? 5 copies of Wario's Woods today? A wave breaker. Don't think I need that either, no. Okay. A snow cone machine. Nope. Need a snowman, a snowboard, and a snowy tree model. Not a snow cone machine. Okay, final piece of furniture. Baseball. Which I do not need. But, you know, didn't mean to dig that up. Got around aside for a second, no worries. Okay, so 2 new pieces of furniture from the island. That's not too shabby, honestly. Like, we've had days where we don't get anything, so 2 is really good. Let's check out the clothing, which is less likely to be anything, but you never know. A Yodel shirt. I mean, we're off to a bad start. Don't need anything starting with the letter Y. Closest we need to that alphabetically is the Windsock shirt, which really tells you something. BB shirt. No, not unless it stands for Big Bros shirt. Another yellow bar shirt. What kind of... Yeah, no, that's definitely the Darner Dragonfly, which we don't need. Tiki shirt. Nope. Need a tiger print. Not a tiki shirt. Two-ball shirt. Nope. Need a twinkle shirt, not a two-ball shirt. Got a twinkle shirt in here somewhere? That'd be mighty kind of you. Cloudy shirt with a chance of meatballs. Nope. Closest I need to that is a classic top. Jade check print. I don't think I need that. No. I need a jingle shirt. Flossie, you might want to... Thank you. Number 5 shirt. Close I need to that is a noodle shirt. They keep not giving me the noodle shirt. Don't know why. Could really use some noodles right now. I mean the noodle shirt. Well, noodles too. Cherry shirt. I think I saw one of those earlier today even. Didn't need it then. Don't need it now. Need a citrus shirt, but... what do we got here? Another cloudy with a chance of meatballs shirt. I should really see that movie considering how often I reference it while digging up clothing. Diamond shirt. Nope. Need a dragon suit. Shame you don't have a dragon suit here. Pop Bloom shirt. Probably not. No. Need a pulse shirt. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Another cherry shirt. Because we have all those cherries over there, is that why we're getting so many cherry shirts? Chi-Chi print? I don't think so. Nah, citrus shirt is closest we need to that. Always a Chi-Chi print, never a Goku print. Another cloudy shirt. Cloudy shirt's trying to compete with Wario's Woods for, you know, getting dug up the most. 8-ball shirt. Nope, don't need anything starting with the letter E as far as clothing goes. And Yodel shirt. Don't need anything starting with the letter Y. A ribbon shirt. Well, that was the one we saw at Nooks today, wasn't it? Yeah. So the closest we need to that is a Rick Rack shirt. Rick Rack Paddywhack. Give the dog a bone. A bear shirt? Nope. I barely... something. Silk Bloom shirt. I don't think so. Silk. Nope. Can I get a ski sweater instead? Weird that I never got a ski sweater in winter. Let me think about it. Stormy shirt. Is not... Nope. Green tie-dye. Do I need anything green? I need a green bar shirt. Not a tie-dye. Number 2 shirt. Again, don't need the numbered ones. Give me a noodle one, not a numbered one. Noodle, not number. Noodle, not number. Argyle net. No. Give me an Andrew shirt if you have to give me something starting with the letter A. That's what I want. That's what I need. Gray tart. I don't think we need anything gray, do we? No. Need a grass shirt, but nothing gray. Okay, on to row 3. First 2 rows yielded nothing of necessity. Another yellow bar shirt. Third row is not off to a good start, but, you know. Blossoming shirt? I don't think so. No, I need a bunch of blue stuff. Blue, so blue. Babadi, babadai. Club shirt for going to the club. No. Having trouble burying this one again? There we go. It's a slightly wrong angle, so it doesn't give you the bury option. A new spring shirt, but it's not new for us. We don't need new, we need noodle. Noodle. A fresh shirt? I think I already got that. Yeah. Got a frog shirt, I'd be all up on that, but not a fresh shirt. Another blossoming shirt. Nothing new clothing-wise, no. We got the 2 new pieces of furniture, but I think you were... that was before you ran outside. Caveman tunic... no. But hey. Nope. 2 new pieces of furniture are still not bad, and... clothing, we're, you know, we're kind of used to not getting anything new, even though in theory I think we should still be able to. I mean, if nothing else, once summer hits, we will be getting new stuff again for at least a little while. An A shirt. Spade, call a spade a spade. Nope, Don't need a spade shirt. Need a speedway shirt. Spadeway. No, don't need anything yellow. Okay, final one of the third row. Oh, Flossie. There we go. Another Tiki shirt, okay. So 3 rows down, 1 to go. But it's the smallest row left, so... Green ring shirt. We need... Well, it wasn't green ring, it was green something else, right? Green bar shirt. Yeah. Flicker shirt, I'm pretty sure I've gotten. Yeah. Clothes and harder to get for new stuff, yeah. Well, I mean, some of the clothing is seasonal dependent, so that definitely has an impact. Whereas, like, I don't think, like, the furniture has any, other than, like, obviously stuff that you can only get, like, say, from the igloos, or stuff you can only get from the summer campers or whatever, like, or stuff you get from certain holidays, I guess. But, like, just standard furniture doesn't have anything seasonal, whereas clothing does have seasonal stuff, so that definitely plays a part in it. A part of it is also just, I think, the clothing rarity, which I think also depends. I think some of what clothing is rare does vary from town to town, which is definitely I'm curious to see as I get like more towns and such. If I'm gonna clothing that I just never see in my 2 towns is gonna be like just commonly at Nooks in other towns or whatever. I believe I remember reading something somewhere about, like, it'll vary from town to town, the rarity of different clothings. Flame shirt. But yeah. So, you know, but just gotta take it one step at a time, and... Okay, final piece of clothing. Another flame shirt. So yeah, nothing new clothing-wise. That's fine. Is what it is. So. Back to the mainland. Okay. Just the way it goes sometimes. Okay. So then, what time is it? 4:46. Actually, decent time. Because still need to visit Praetoris, a couple other things before switching over to Kirby's Avalanche. Right, it's Monday. And, yeah. Hopefully we can get a bit further in Kirby's Avalanche than we did last week. That game is hard. Okay. Let's go... Let's go drop off my stuff at home before we travel. Then go deposit all that money at the post office. Okay. think we should have enough to pick it all up. Enough room. Actually, yeah, we will. Yep. Okay. And yeah, then we'll head over to Pretoris and see if we get anything good there. Make a deposit. Oh, other way. And yeah. To Pretoris. Yes. My one worry is if all of a sudden, Wendell is in Pretoris, I won't have a fishing rod to catch a fish. Now, I don't know that Wendell is in there, but, you know, it's been a week since I played last, so I have no idea. Wendell could randomly be there today. So that's my only slight worry here. But I mean, whatever, it's not a big deal. If that does end up being a thing I have to deal with, then I'll deal with it. There's a couple of ways I can deal with that if need be, I guess. I mean, potentially if, you know, Nook is selling a fishing rod, I could just go grab one. Alternatively, I could also just go and, I mean, I do have 3 people in that town, so in theory I could just not have Rick get a wallpaper from Wendell and just have 3 in that town each get one. You know, there's multiple ways of dealing with it. Okay. Is there anything I need to oh yeah. Okay, I need to remember to go check when Pretoris Day is, so I can add that to my holiday list. See, at least Rover having trouble remembering me here makes a little bit more sense. It's been a week since he would have last seen me. It's not as bad as like the times where I do like multiple trips in a day and he's like, have we met before? But yeah. Excuse me. Okay, firstly, oh yes, we did get the second statue in this town already now. Anything? Ooh, April 19th. Nook's portrait in one of 5 acres. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, Pretoris Day is the 31st, so let's go mark that down in our holidays list. Pretoris Day, July 31st. Train station model, question mark, question mark, question mark. I still need to figure out which one applies to which town. Or which train station model applies to which train station, and which model number applies to which train station, and which, yeah, applies to which town. Okay, so one of the 5 acres has Nook's portrait, which we have gotten before, but no harm in getting one again. Okay. Got a bit of cash. We'll pick up more before we leave. Let's see what's in the dump. Leaf umbrella. No, it's a flame parasol that we needed. Right. I'll check that. Actually, I'll check the clothing first. Peachy shirt. Don't think I needed a peachy shirt, do I? Nope. So that's just something to sell. And then items. Yeah, it's flame umbrella that I need. But we'll have that open now anyway, since that's the first thing we're going to need to ask about here at Nooks. Although... That's just out of curiosity. Okay, so even if I had played yesterday and bought turnips, I would not be selling them today. That's what I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. And that's an orange umbrella, so just getting it for the raffle ticket. Nothing else. Interesting, both towns are selling black paint today. Not sure what to take from that. Nothing looking promising for clothing. Not completely sure for furniture. Let us check it out what we have here. Furniture. Cabin bed, right? Yes. Cabin. No, we need a clock and a dresser. Guessing most of this is stuff we already have, so it'll just be for the raffle ticket, but you never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'll be actually missing one of these exotic end table. Exotic. Bed and table. Not end table, just a regular table. So nope. That would be a barber's pole. That I'm actually not sure about. No. Sadly not new. Then a lovely bed. Lovely. Armoire, end table, kitchen, and phone. So yeah, that was one I was less sure about. Because then we have the gold stereo, which I think we also had for sale at the other Nooks as well today. And yeah, don't need it. Don't need anything gold. I need golf, not anything gold though. Can I turn this gold into golf? And some kind of a stone, a standing stone. Standing... Nope. Nothing new there as far as furniture goes. Clothing doesn't look particularly promising either. Let's check it out. Okay, right off the hop, the zipper shirt, and like I said earlier, we don't need anything past W, so this is just again for the raffle ticket. And the same way that we had a barber's pole, we have a barber's shirt, I think that next one is called. Yeah, barber shirt, which again, yeah. The next one is, I think, is that the kitty shirt? Yeah. Don't need that. I need a kiwi shirt. A kiwi shirt for me? You wouldn't. That's a Gracie original. Next one is, I don't know which. It's one of the flower or hot spring shirt. One springer. Let's see. Hot. No. Only 8 shirt we need is a hippie shirt. That's the one for the raffle ticket, but. Why do you never carry a hippie shirt? I mean, hippie shirt I could see being a summer exclusive shirt. Definitely feels like it's a possibility. And oft-seen print. Now, Only O shirt I need is an orange pinstripe, which is a Gracie original. So, nothing new with this Nooks. That's fine. Still got our raffle tickets, if nothing else. And that's not half bad. So then, get some more raffle tickets from these, and then be on our way. Okay. Looked at it just because I was, well, and then I missed saying I wanted to buy it. Yeah, I looked at it because my hand was off my controller to, like, take a sip of water, so I'm like, ah, whatever, I'll just say I'll see it. And then I accidentally messed up on buying it anyway. Okay. That's all good. Numbers have increased at least somewhat today on our furniture. Assuming we don't get anything else by the end of it, that should be 3 new pieces of furniture. Putting us up at 435. Okay. That's not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Okay. Let's sell those things back to y'all. And then be on my way. Okay. And now we want to check for Nook's portrait out here. It's in one of the 5 acres, so along this edge. We'll just go down acre by acre until we see it. Just to see something buried, I guess. Then check if that's it. Please be it. No. That's just a fossil. Am I getting the Animal Crossing Build-A-Bears? Probably not. There's a... Oh, this isn't a 5 acre. There's a... My Nintendo, contest, or like, entry raffle thing to win them, so I entered that. But I'm not going to be spending any money on them. Don't have money to spend on them. So, you know. Not opposed to getting them, just, you know, not interested enough that it's worth it for me to spend the money. Here we go. Nook's portrait. Let's just confirm that I don't need that. Because I'm pretty sure I got that on the island before, but I'm just gonna confirm that it is not on my list, and it is not. Just want it as a collectible. Definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. If I had, you know, more spending money, I probably would go for it, but go for them, but, you know. Ooh, red. When? Visitors. Red. Get a clear box and put them in it. Nice, nice. April 24th. Today is the 19th and Monday. So then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ooh! And a Saturday means we might actually see him on a Saturday. Good stuff. If we come here on the Saturday. Because I know Saturdays we often just skip out on coming here. Oh, I didn't even ask if he had anything lost, but I guess they do. Oh, right, the bag of money because of this silver statue in front of the train station. That makes sense. So obviously they had money, or obviously they had something lost, and that is actually mine. It's not like normally where I'm just randomly claiming stuff as my own. That was actually something of mine. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Let's check if Gulliver's randomly washed ashore today. I mean, everything I claim in there as mine is really mine. I'm not a thief. I admit to nothing. Okay. Yeah, no Gulliver. No worries. Hey, Alfonso. What's the good word? Sure. I'm not sure why that's spooky, but sure. Yes. Well. Okay. Big con artist. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I have a complete list of furniture that I'm willing to buy from him. I know exactly what I do and don't need. So, I think that's everything we needed to do here. Unless I'm forgetting something. Now let's just go sell that next portrait and then pick up as much money as we can and head back. How much is Nook going to pay for his own portrait? Question of the hour. Only 120 bells. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Then let us go and grab as many bags as we can. Oh, I do have a letter there, so I can pick up one more. There we go. Yeah, so we have this statue. Jonathan, that was why we had the one bag in there, just like the other time, last time we played, we had one from here. 2 fully paid off houses. And then there's this one. We'll get that one fully paid off yet too, though. Eventually we'll need to make a 4th character for this town. But that's for some time in the future. Okay. Let's head back to Trantor. So, overall, not a bad day. 3 new pieces of furniture, I think. We'll, of course, go confirm it and such, and yeah, our villager number should increase. We need to up that yet 2. So, few increases and such. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Best once we hit May and we get some more fish and insects again. Hannah with that raid. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Hannah. How was your stream? How's it going? Still going strong with the Final Fantasy X, I assume? Let me just give you a shout out. Shout out. Piece of Hannah. Yeah, Final Fantasy X. How was that? How did that treat you? If any of y'all aren't already following Hannah, you definitely should be. Awesome streamer, good friend of mine, and someone who I rarely actually get to catch her stream these days because of, you know, the overlap in our stream time. She does generally start a bit earlier than me, but usually not time that I have time to stop by much, but you know, that's always a problem with, you know, having streamer friends and, you know, when you all stream at the same time. But you also definitely go check her out her stream. Definitely a fun time. Okay, let's go. Yep. Because you want to watch everyone stream, but then, you know, you're streaming as well, and it's like, okay. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Let's fill this up with the raffle tickets and combine these 3 with these whatever. Ooh, nice. There's 2 that were there, so that's another full set of 5. Okay. Then let's go. And for anyone coming in that doesn't know who I am, Eric Barkman, variety streamer, focus on Nintendo. Generally try to play Animal Crossing daily, plus usually something else. We'll be switching over to Kirby's Avalanche in a little bit. So a few more things to do in Animal Crossing, and then, yeah. So firstly, let's go and update. Gonna be updating my percentage numbers here for my catalog. So yeah, got 3 new pieces of furniture today, putting us up at 435. Where's my calculator? 435 divided by 601 equals still 72%. Everything else should be the same in the catalog, I think. 56 on wallpaper, 63 carpet, 164 clothing, 42 items, 61 stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and 12 on music, yeah. Cause yeah. And then, let's go over to the post office. And we did get save a letter. Oh, wait. don't want to be storing that letter when I still have a bag of money stored in it. Now save a letter. So that's from Goose, who was new, so we gonna go remove him from our list of villagers we still need. Goose. No, right there. Awesome. Because I'm keeping one letter from every villager who has lived here. Keeping them in alphabetical order. Goose, I believe, is second page here somewhere. Yes. Which, you know, keeping alphabetical, and unfortunately there's no way to just be like, oh, place it here and shift everything over by one option, so I would have to shift over everything manually. I keep saying, though, what's going to happen is we're going to be like, you know, have this be like almost full, then we're going to have Ace move into my town. We're going to just have to shift over everything. That'd be, you know, that would be the biggest shift if, like, there's only one empty spot and then we have Ace move in. Maybe like, oh wait, is there more there's more villagers than there are spots? And there is, which I've no plans for that. Gonna start, once this gets filled up, store remaining letters in my other characters, like, letter inventory and mailboxes. Okay, so that's 64 villagers that we've had. 64 villagers, yes. 64 out of 218 equals still 29%. Okay. Make a deposit. Look at that, we're above 37 million in my account, and I have a lot more just lying on the ground in my other town yet. I can only bring so much of it over at a time. Okay. Okay, now something that I wanted to do was make a list of the train stations, and I wonder if I can even find a list of, let's see here, Animal Crossing train station models. Okay, okay. Yes, awesome. Here's exactly what I was looking for. Doesn't actually list them out quite nicely, but huh. Wait. I'm gonna quickly actually, because like there's different types of train stations you can have, different setups. Yeah, there's 3 different, like you can have, this is a metal train station, you know, this section here is, you know, the metal. You can also have wooden or brick, and then there's 5 different possible color schemes, which I thought was like 5 different roof colors that then like multiply, but no, actually the different types don't necessarily, it's not the same roof colors across each option, which is interesting. But so train, let me just get rid of this percentage list for a second, or for like a little bit. So let's see here, new text, train station. And let me select the right font size. I should put that on my other monitor so I can still see if anybody says anything in chat. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly move that. Oh. What did I do there? Meant to grab it and drag it down there. There we go. So number 1 is wood and looks like a green roof. Two is wood and it's an orange roof, but it's a brown, because there's another one that I'm gonna say brown body, I don't know. Orange roof. 3 wood blue roof. 4 wood purple roof. 5 wood tan body orange roof. Then 6 is metal and I think can't quite tell from those images. Let me just because either 6 or 7 is this one, but they both look pretty close. Oh wait, no, I actually see. Okay, this is 7. So I'm thinking 6, I'll say red roof. Seven, metal. Let's call this brown roof. And this is Trantor, because that's what we have right here. 8 is metal and green roof. 9 is metal and I think blue roof. 10 is metal and purple roof. 11 is brick and green roof, but one of the others also looks like a green roof. How are those two different? Okay. Green roof, gray. 12 brick. Blue roof, gray bricks. 13 brick, green roof, brown bricks. 14 brick, blue roof, brown bricks, and 15 brick and brown roof. There we go. So that's all the different train stations. And we have the one here, obviously we have marked down what's here in Trantor. Tomorrow when we go, or next time when we go to Pretoris, we'll mark down the one in Pretoris. But that also means that I now can update in my holidays, because that's Trantor is 7. Trantor holidays, we get training station model 7. And my furniture, I can actually also update that. 7. Trantor Day. More specific than just Hometown Day. Awesome. Awesome possum. So yeah, so tomorrow when we go to Pretoris, we'll also check what we have there. Update that, but I think for the moment that might be good on the lists that we need for this game. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. I think there probably is something I'm forgetting. Probably is, but I'm not, I mean, I'm forgetting it, so. Because it is nice to have the list so that I can, like, you know, keep track of what I'll need to do. I just realized something that I forgot to do, so we're just going to quickly grab some oranges to sell, because I don't like withdrawing money from my account. I like ending with 30,000, so I just thought something that I need to quickly buy. Because I also like to always have, I like to end with 3 stacks of paper, and I only got 2 stacks, so what kind of paper do we want to get here? Woodland paper? Actually, what kind do I currently have? I like to have 3 different kinds if I can. Watermelon and cloudy. So, woodland so far is winning. Ooh, parchment. Parchment is winning. Vine. No, I'll also go with parchment. Let's see what this last one is, but we're probably going with parchment. No, we're going with panda paper. You buy panda paper, you get the panda paper. Okay, and then we'll go with that 1,340 bells in the post office. Then we quickly need to play a bit as one of my characters in my other town before we swap over to Kirby's Avalanche and probably fail a lot of that. Because that's a hard game. I'm not very good at it. To be fair, it's a game that I played for the first time last Monday. Look at all that money in there. 37,398,728. And we're just getting started on that. We need to get that up to just short of 1 billion. Like, literally 1 bell short of 1 billion. Because Animal Crossing doesn't let you have 1 billion bells in your account, because it knows nobody needs to be a billionaire. Just not necessary. Okay. Let's see now. Save and quit. Oh, I forgot to check who had moved out. Oh well. Doesn't super matter. quickly swap the memory cards. Freya. I have a feeling Freya is the one that moved out of Trantor then. Well, that's why it sounds weird. I have the wrong headphone in there. Okay. See, I put the... Actually, put my left headphone into my... You know, left headphone bud into my right ear. I normally don't put anything in my... I just put the one in. Because it's... Yeah. Okay, let's see, anything important in the mail here? Red, April 24th, we already know about that. Poncho moved to Trantor, yeah, so I was right about being Poncho. Home, okay. What we're going to do is grab a bunch of money to bring over with us. And then we're gonna head over to Trantor, drop off the money, and pick up some gyroids. Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming Freya moved here from Trantor. And now from this travel, somebody else will move to Trantor. Fingers crossed, it's Alfonso. Cross your fingers, folks. Taking a trip. Very excited, yes. Fingers crossed. So Alfonso is my favorite, and I want him in my main town. Well, even though, like, if we're being realistic, even if he would to move into my main town, he'd probably move back here shortly because of all the traveling back and forth I do. Which, you know, it is what it is. Travel a lot to get stuff done. It goes how it goes. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I feel like I am. It's probably just a... Oh, you know, I should have... What I should actually do is when I get back, just check what the train station was there in Pertoris, instead of waiting for tomorrow. Okay. And there is Rover, doing his Rover thing. Roving all around. So I just call it a rover because he roves around the country, I don't know, place, just on the train. Roves around on the train. Maybe. Never really thought about that before, but it makes sense. And there's Joan in the background, completely unaware of just how rich she's made me. Okay. So let me just quickly go take a look. Yeah, because Freya lived here, so Freya did indeed move out. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, we'll drop off this money here. Sure doesn't want to be... And... Oh. Wasn't quite far enough down to drop all of this. And then we'll grab these gyroids. And back to Pretoris. And I guess at some point I should probably make a list of the... Once we're done transferring all the gyroids to Jonathan, probably should make a list of... Because even though I have a complete list of complete gyroids in my catalog with Rick, because you can't order them from the catalog, and I want to have a complete set in Jonathan's house, I might have to look into which ones he would still need. Well, I might hold off on that for the... Because I do have a bunch of gyroids in Bob's house in Maltork 4, which I can't currently access, but will be able to once I get a memory card again. So that might be something I hold off on. Yeah, we'll see what I decide to do. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait. Either way, we're gonna wait until we're done transferring all the gyroids over, so that gives me time till I have to make a decision. And there's one thing I like to do, it's put off making decisions. Because if you put off a decision long enough, sometimes it gets made for you. Which isn't always... doesn't always end up being a good thing, but sometimes it is. Okay. Yes, unbelievable. Me again. Okay. And if we're going with, like, the canon of my series, Slicer would be... Jonathan's... Well, Jonathan's mom's cousin, so cousin once removed, I think. I think that's how that works. Oh, yeah. Well, Alfonso wasn't the one that moved. Don't know who did move, but it wasn't Alfonso. Eventually we're also going to have to actually get these organized in some manner, but for now we're just tossing them down on the ground in whatever order. Because, like, you might even have some duplicates. Don't think I see any duplicates in here yet. Yeah, I don't see any duplicates in here right now. But that should be good for now with the Animal Crossing for today. Got some nice progress made and all that. You know, progress, you know, slow going at this point, but it's still going. As long as we make at least a little bit of progress every day, that's the important thing. And now I think we're going to be switching over to some Kirby's Avalanche. So let's just going to turn off the Elgato while I swap everything over. Just give me a few moments to quickly swap everything over, and then we'll be playing some Kirby's Avalanche.